I've been back at the farm this is my third season. For 2 years we've been back in Canada, and I do a little bit of everything around here. You know, the honey farm and beekeeping is something that's obviously pretty central to our family identity. Dad bought the farm before I was born, so I grew up in it, and that's always who we were. We were the Wendells, the beekeepers. And even when I went away to university and graduate school, I came back every summer just to work on the honey farm. But then after I graduated and got a real job, I didn't get to come back in the summers and found myself missing it and thinking about the opportunities here. You know, a lot of it had to do with beekeeping and just wanting to be back in this business. Being outside, working with the bees, being in nature. Part of it had to do with bringing my family to Canada. I got 2 young kids, and I think this is a great place to raise a family. I have a lot of memories of being in the bee yard with Dad and being in the honey house with Mom, and I think to me that was important to be able to show my kids and my family this is what I do every day and this is why I do it and this is the outcome. And having a product that you can see and look at it and say, I work together with nature, with the bees to create this. There's really bright people working here. The shareholders, Mom and Dad, good beekeepers, smart people. And so I think the key is everyone's working towards the same goal. If you come in the bee yard any given day, you're gonna hear some laughs and people giving each other a hard time, and it's a good environment to work in. And I really think we do a lot of stuff really well here. How do we differentiate ourselves from other farms? I think the hands-on is part of it. We employ a lot of people, and our employee costs are one of our highest costs. But at the end of the day, we're hands-on with the bees every step of the way. So that lets us be more involved with what's going on with the bees and more in tune with the yard and with each individual hive, so that if there are problems, we're seeing them and we're fixing them. To me, it's the right way of beekeeping. Just always being around them, the sights, the sounds, the smells of a bee yard is kind of ingrained in who I am.